Did you ever wake up to the random drunk guy that's yelling at the top of his lungs outside your window? That was this morning. I'm not too happy about it. Jumped out of bed looking for this guy. I can't find him. He's like the phantom drunk guy. I'm tired. I want to go back to bed. It was a nice night to sleep with the window open. Not so much a nice morning. So thank you, random drunk guy, screaming at the top of your lungs for whatever reason. Go sleep it off. I want to go back to sleep.
We're on our way to Aunt Steph's right now. I think the girls are gonna go ahead and make cherry pie. I don't really care for cherry pie, and I'm not gonna eat pie and stuff like that. I can pass up on pie. Chocolate chip cookies, double chocolate chip cookies, brownies, peanut butter brownies. That's the stuff I can't pass up on. As long as I stay away from that stuff, I'm good. That's my quick makeshift solution of how the kids can watch a Kindle in the car without having it mounted. I just saw something on the side of the road that drives me absolutely nuts while driving the steps, or riding the steps. It drives me nuts. I'm at fault as well. I'll tell you in a second. Why do you show that? It's perfect. Hold on, stop moving.
There's a little bit of K hair on it.
Stop moving.
Ta-da!
All I got is cleavage and a blurry cherry.
I got that.
Focus.
Not that close.
Autofocus. Autofocus? Is it autofocusing?
Yeah, but you keep moving.
Da, da, da. Da, 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 da,
You got it too high. I got chin and cherry now. Might want to go down lower. Lower. I'm not gonna help with this cherry pitting thing, or de-pitting, whatever you call it. I'm not helping with it. I'm not eating the pie.
On the couch, look at her. What are you watching?
Somebody wants to go in the pool. It's a little cold. Do you guys think you should wear gloves?
No, too late for that. Whoops.
Oh, more corn. Hold on, I wasn't planning on making this a tutorial, but that's what it's turning out to be. So, enjoy it.
Do you know why we're putting cornstarch in this?
What? I didn't do it.
Tony, can you fix the doorknob?
Robin doesn't understand this, but there's no way I'm letting her go outside with Steven on the porch. It's too close to the street. Watch Pet Cemetery, watch the scene with the semi-truck. What do you have to do now? You pouring that right on the tray?
No, we're gonna bake the pie.
I have no idea how to make a pie. The only pie I know how to make is one that consists with an Oreo crust, chocolate pudding, mixed with peanut butter in it. That's it. It's good. Did you ever make dirt? You know, put crushed up Oreos with chocolate pudding in a planter's pot with some gummy worms. It's good for a picnic. Make that pie crust?
Nope. But it looks like I did.
I didn't make this video either. It just looks like I did. What is that? Is that what you're supposed to do with the spoon? I thought that was for hanging the pot.
Well, you can use it to hang on pot, or you can use it as a spoon rest.
These things don't come with instructions. I'm gonna apologize now for the lighting in here. I didn't bring my lights. I wasn't intending on filming this much how to make a cherry pie, so it'll work. We got so into making this pie, I completely forgot to tell you what I saw on the street. Okay, so check my video on how to cut a tree down the correct way. I could be wrong on the correct way, but it was the most correct way that I could find out, and I did it safely. No injuries, no issues, no problems. When we were driving to Aunt Steffi's here, I saw 2 pine trees, straight cut, straight through the trunk, and then the tree was leaning, still sitting on the stump, with a straight cut through the trunk, and it was leaning and resting on another tree. Do you know how dangerous that is? Learn from other people's mistakes if you're not learning from your own mistakes, so you can avoid injury, especially with something like that. This is not a good idea. I don't want to do this. I don't like swimming in cold pools at all. I don't want to do this. Oh, that's cool.
I want to go on one of the floaties.
Is it waterproof? I don't know. Unfortunately, this camera leaks. It's drying now. I gotta figure out where it's leaking from, whether it's leaking from the buttons or the seal on the outside. I wanna figure this out. So we're gonna do a little bit of a trick. If you put this under the water like this, I can't see anything because there's too many waves. But if you take something like glass and look through, now I can kind of see a little bit better and see where the water's coming from. There's already water inside. I think it's coming from probably the shaft on the button. Maybe I can put some silicone around it. I want to take a little bit of a look inside this thing, at least get the battery out. It didn't get too wet, but got wet enough, I think. I don't think it really does 4K. I haven't really tried it. Good. There's no water in here. I just wanted to make sure. I wasn't too sure. The LED was only half lighting up on the top, and that was only because the wire was in the way. Other than that, it's okay. I'll save you the boringness of putting this back together. It's the same as taking it apart, just in reverse. If I take that little clip off and maybe put some silicone inside that shaft for the button, I might be able to water seal this, or make it more watertight. Ooh, the pie's done. I did not eat any of that pie, by the way. Good for me. Keeping sort of good on my diet, my low carb diet. Still definitely did not eat any of that pie. I had 2 cherries. That was it. I can normally pass on that pie anyways, so not a big deal. It's about time to go home. I think this vlog is pretty much over.